Live.
Are we live?
Sure.
Oh, good afternoon, guys. We have a little distraction. Good distraction over in the office.
Tokyo,
say hello. This week's Nassau, Suffolk, and Queens market update coming live. Ready when you are, guys. Wait a minute. Perfect. Looking at Queens, single families. Matthew, why don't you start?
Single families. 2 weeks ago, we had 140 new listings with 111 under contract. We had 67 sold already. So last week we actually had 142, which is a small increase, only 93 under contract. But this time we have 91 sold. A huge 30 difference. You can see the average prices of homes actually increased from 771 to 816, the average selling price. This time last year, though, we had 121 new listings, only 3 under contract, and only 40 sold. You can see the difference last year during Corona versus this year. Prices nearly increased by 100,000.
Go to I'll do multifamilies. Looking at multis, we went from 91 to 106, comparing it to last year's 81. Looking at under contract, we went from 65 to 55, comparing it to last year's just 5. And closed from 40 to 42, comparing it to last year's just 21. As you can see, same thing last year. We were taking the COVID effects out. And this last week, we did very good in terms of contracts and 2 weeks ago. And yeah, let's go move on to condos and co-ops. Matthew?
Yes, sir. Now look, Peter.
No.
So, 2 weeks ago, we had 182 new listings, 95 homes under contract. I'm sorry, co-ops under contract. And we had 111 sold. Last week, we had 168 new listings, 108 under contract, and 84 sold. Last year, 2 weeks ago, had 144 new listings, only 1 under contract, and only 44 sold. You can see the difference in the pricings aren't really that big because co-ops, they normally don't increase in value versus a condo, which does increase in value.
Let's go in Nassau County. Nassau County, looking from 2 weeks ago again to last week. Great jump in inventory from 318 to 346. Contracts have been stagnant from 272 to 271. Fairly the same. Looking at new listings last year, oh my God, 371. Record from all three data shown. Under contract, just 9. Looking at close from 283 to 263, comparing it to last year's 168 closed. Let's go look at Suffolk County. Looking at Suffolk County, we went from 457 to 443, comparing it to last year's 440, which is a very hefty number. Under contract from 319 to 345, so not many people are transacting, even in Suffolk, only 7. And closed, we went from 351 to 323, comparing it to last year's just 237. There you have it, guys. The market update throughout Long Island and Queens. Any questions? You know where to reach us. Sorry for the distraction today, and hopefully see you guys on Monday.